Alright guys, hello. Just a quick getting ready to go see Barbie, obviously, with the pink. And it's just blush and the highlighter and some lip gloss. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. I almost done that smoothie, and I also took a little lunch break in there and had some Firehouse subs. I get the meatball just because I like to eat the meatballs. Me and my sister are going to see Barbie. Spooky ankle there. And my hair was a little bit of a crazy mess because of this morning's workout and then sleeping on it and all of that. So I had to really sort that mess out. And yeah, come on, Punk. Out of the studio. Thank goodness for that Weed Ad spray. But yeah, the movie's at 6:30. It's 5. So we should be heading out in just a minute. I'm just wearing my bell-bottom pants I had on the other day, which are kind of too big right now, but they'll do. And my little braided slides from Target. Whole outfit's from Target. The top is just a basic t-shirt. I don't think I actually like pointed the shoes out to you and like showed them. So yeah, I don't think I actually showed you these, but they're super cute and my little fat feet fit in them. So yeah, I struggle with sandals and like summer shoes because I have very wide duck feet that do not like to fit in any sandal or slide hardly. So that's a nice thing when I come across a pair that my feet actually fit in. I get very excited. Yeah, so this is today's face. We did upper body this morning. I feel like I didn't do that great of a workout. You ever those days where you feel like you just didn't really do as much as you could have done? But I was kind of tired and I don't know, energy was lacking. But whatever. Did the cardio after, all that jazz. And came home, took a quick little bath, just washed my body, and snuggled up in bed. I had a little nap until about 2 this afternoon. It was 9 something by the time I went to bed. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go see the movie. And I'll probably go to bed early tonight since I'm kind of just took a shorter nap today. I'm trying to stay back on the day schedule. I hate going to bed like at midnight and getting up at 8:39. I want to get up at 4 a.m. That's when I like to get up. It's just hard to stay on that particular schedule, but I'm trying. I'll check in a little while. We do something fun. Hello. Welcome back. You're at a precarious angle. Propped up a little weird. But anyway, hello. It is Sunday now. I did not do anything yesterday. But yeah, I did get something in PR from Dermalogica. They just this little mini teddy sample size, trial size of a product called their Peel Foliant. And this is a liquid peel foliant. This has about 1 million different acids in it. Exfoliates the skin, chemical exfoliant, supposed to clear your pores, do all the good things. You put it on clean skin, let it sit 1 to 3 minutes and rinse. And it says you can use it every other day. So we're gonna give this a try. They just sent me the baby just to try out. So cool. Let's have fun with this. And while I do this, I'm gonna talk to you about Barbie. Very cute. Enjoyed it. Me and my sister were grinning the whole movie, laughing at the humor in it. The humor was great. It was very funny. Really kind of interestingly thought out movie and very satirical and funny. I think a lot of people are just reading a little too much into it. I think it was a super entertaining movie and I loved it. It was very cute. The jokes were funny. There was some smart humor in there. There was a little bit of like tongue-in-cheek humor. Had a little bit of everything. It's something you could bring your kids to, as well as adults enjoy at the same time, especially if you grew up playing with Barbie. You're going to enjoy this movie. And I think there's humor in it for everyone. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Everyone was dressed up. I thought that was so cute. And me and my sister were, like, she was going to wear a hot pink outfit, and she talked herself out of it. And I did a little bit of pink makeup. We get there. Every girl in there that's seeing the movie, everybody that was in there seeing the movie was wearing pink. And it wasn't like packed, crazy busy because it's second weekend. And we went at 6:30, which I was expecting more people to have been in there, but it actually wasn't too terribly bad. But it was really fun because it was like multiple generations of people together. Like you could tell it was the grandma, the mom, the granddaughter, everybody there, and just a lot of people around my age group. It was so cute. And it was fun. It just felt like, yeah, we were all in the bathroom afterwards. Like, you know, everybody runs to the bathroom. And I was washing my hands. I was like, I just love how everybody dressed up. And everybody in the bathroom was like, yeah! It was very cute. And it was like this weird little bonding thing. It was fun, and I enjoyed it. I think it's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. It says like a few drops of this. It is pink. Speaking of, let me get where you can see it here. Ignore my manicure. I'm not great at painting nails, but yeah, that's what it looks like. I just polished them a while ago, so they're a little messy. I just kind of hope for the best. But I'm gonna keep this kind of focused on the center of my face because my jaw, I have a dry patch over here. So I'm just gonna avoid that region. And I'm just gonna put this, oh, it's kind of thick. It's interesting. Slimy feeling. So I'm just gonna put this around the T-zone, mostly like where I would need it. Yeah, it's slimy. But I don't want that to turn you off, but that's the texture. Put it around the nose. We're gonna avoid the eye area, anywhere sensitive. And yeah, you leave it on the 2-3 minutes and then you rinse. So I'm just gonna put in the areas where I have the most like clogged pore issues, just like right in here and my chin. It said you might feel a slight tingling, not feeling anything yet, so that's good. It has salicylic, lactic, glycolic. It has all the acids in it, but the feel on the skin so far, I'm not feeling anything spicy. Like with the exfoliate, to me that one's a spicy one. This isn't so spicy. Just trying to make sure I get enough on in those top areas. It has a interesting scent. Like it's not a bad scent. It's kind of pleasant. I don't know. It's weird. I guess you just leave this on and let it kind of dry down. Yeah, it gets kind of sticky. Alright, well, we'll treat it like a bit of a mask. And we'll just kind of do it in the T-zone and see what it does. But anyway, that's been the extent of my exciting weekend over here was going to see Barbie. I think I'm over my movie theater phobia. I've gone to see 2 movies this month and haven't felt panicky. I don't know if it's just my medicine works now. My mental health's better. But what used to be very like claustrophobic feeling in theaters. I didn't like the dark, I didn't like the loud. It was mostly the noise. I still have issues with noise. That it makes me very panicky feeling when something's loud. Like being in a loud facility, like a bar or something, and music and bands and whatever. It makes me feel very panicky. But yeah, 2 movies in a row, and I haven't felt anything weird. I haven't felt panicky. Felt fine. So we're just gonna ride that high. Not try to look too deeply into it. Okay, this has been on for about a minute now. It feels kind of sticky. I'm gonna leave it a little longer because it's not tingling or anything. So we might try to do the full 3 minutes. I've just been sitting here drinking coffee in the meantime. I need to sort this out because I do have some frizz going on. And I think I'm just gonna spritz it with a spray bottle with water and kind of give it a quick diffuse just to kind of take down some of the frizz. Because I do need to film 2 videos this evening. I want to do espresso makeup. And I have like a product update video to film because I've been putting that off for like 3 weeks. I don't know why. I just haven't been like in the mood to be chatty, I guess. Like as far as like sitting down filming a video. Sometimes that's why I like to be ahead in my content because sometimes I just need a break from like putting on makeup and chatting about it and stuff. I just kind of want to like pull away for a minute, close the door of the studio, take a little mental vacation from it, and that's when I like to do like my editing and other stuff. I don't know. But depending on what's going on tonight, my husband's work, we might go to the gym in the morning If not, we'll go tomorrow morning. It just, that's kind of up in the air because it's going to depend on what he's got to deal with. But I should be able to get my 2 videos and stuff filmed this evening and be able to get a nap in there at a decent time. And then next week, my friend is going to be moving down. He already has a buyer for his condo, which is awesome. Like, I don't know if he's like fully got it listed yet. And there's already a buyer. They've already agreed to like everything. He's agreed to everything. I think they had like one little small detail to work out. And yeah, so he'll probably only be here for maybe a month. So we're gonna, I guess, I don't know if I'm going, but my husband's gonna go up there Thursday. I think my friend's gonna come in town Wednesday, bring some stuff with him, and then they're gonna go back Thursday, rent a U-Haul, load up the few things that my friend's bringing with him. I think he's leaving his washer and dryer because they wrote that into like the contract or whatever, and he's gonna get rid of his couch and a few furniture items that he just like, they're old. I want to start over, start fresh. So it's not gonna be too terribly much that he needs to move. And he said he decluttered and got rid of a ton of stuff that he was just holding on to, like DVDs and things like that. So it shouldn't be too terribly much, and hopefully they'll probably just build around a small truck. If any of them had a truck of themselves, their own, or something that could pull a trailer, they could probably just rent one of those small trailers. But I don't believe either one of them have a winch on their cars because they both have Dodge Challengers. Well, no, I think my friend has a Charger and husband has a Challenger. But anyway, so I don't think either one of them have hauling capabilities. So they're gonna have to go ahead and just rent a small U-Haul truck, probably whatever the smallest one you can get, and put some stuff in storage. And I've got to clean out the closet in that bedroom in the office where my friend's gonna be staying, because he's gonna have like work clothes, like hang up clothes, because he is doing a teaching job, so he's gonna have like teacher attire. So he's gonna sort of hang that stuff up. And he was like, do you have an iron and an iron board? And I'm like, no, certainly do not. I was like, maybe we can get a steamer. And we've been making plans, like maybe meal prepping while he's here and kind of doing some stuff. We experimented with smoothies. Did I tell you about the smoothies? I can't remember if I included that. I've told you about this. But me and him were playing mixologist with protein shakes. We made these Reese's Pie smoothies with protein powder. So they were low sugar, low carb, low calorie, but high protein, and taste like a dessert. So our recipe for that is, I think it was 1/2, like just scoops of coconut flavored Greek yogurt, like a small handful of almonds, a scoop of peanut butter, which was the natural peanut butter, whatever you prefer. And I put a touch of cream in just to get some liquid, ice, 2 scoops protein powder, and yeah, and we blended it up. Smoothie King, eat your heart out. It fully tasted like a true dessert, and it was so filling. We did it after dinner for like a dessert thing, and oh, it was like, this is a meal. This is breakfast right here. Oh my goodness. And it was so good. Like, my blender struggled with the almonds a little bit because I just have my little like NutriBullet things. So it struggled a little bit with the almonds and peanut butter. Things got a little, I had to kind of do a little stirring and stuff to get it to work. But yeah, amazing. I think I'm going to be purchasing me like a legit blender that can handle things more complex than just some ice and protein powder. Because my usual protein shake is 2 scoops of chocolate protein powder, some coffee, and ice, and a touch of cream. That's what I usually drink for a smoothie. So this was a little bit more extensive and a little more that had to go into the poor little thing to mix up, and it struggled. It struggled a little bit. Like, the motor was like, are you kidding me? I thought I broke it. Thankfully I didn't. Yeah, that was awesome. So I think we're gonna have fun experimenting for the month he's here with coming up with little healthy things to eat and drink and all that, because we're all three of us, my husband, me, him, are really into kind of working strength training and all that kind of stuff, and into more healthier lifestyle things. We're gym bros, so it's gonna be just gym bro fest over here, and it's gonna be kind of fun. I think it's gonna be fun. And yeah, okay, so this is feeling pretty sticky, but like kind of dry. And I think it's been on about 3 minutes now. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a rinse, and we'll see what my skin looks like. I don't know if it's something that has like immediate results, or you gotta kind of use it over time. But girl, ain't enough in here for all that. But I didn't feel any burning, so I like that. And considering all the acids that are in there, that's saying something. I usually don't have much issue with like chemical exfoliants. The only one that really bugs me or gives me a little bit of spiciness to my skin is the exfoliate. So, okay, I'm gonna give this a rinse. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what things look like. You probably can't see anything, but let me get my magnified mirror. Actually, yeah, things look, pretty nice. Yeah, definitely looks smooth. Like a lot of like the roughness, like surface roughness is gone. It has a very smooth look to the skin. Yeah, I definitely think it did kind of help with some of the clogged pores. Like my nose looks really good. And my skin doesn't feel super dry either, which is nice. Cool. Got a pimple right here. Nice. Feels very smooth. So yeah, I think a couple of uses of that would definitely make some progress. Yeah. That looks good. I might have to buy a full size. Especially because it doesn't burn my skin, which is really nice. Okay, let's figure out what's going on with this mop up here. This drives me nuts. The clip. Alright, so here's the hair situation today. Not bad. I did brush it out, so that's why it's frizzy. Because I can't stand the feeling of tangles, so it's like I can't not brush it. It's just a thing. Sometimes I can get away with it and I can stand it, but a lot of times it just looks kind of ratty. I have to like give a little brush out and restyle, just because things start looking real meh. But yeah, this is not the worst. Might not have to do anything to it, but give it a little once through with a brush. Maybe put some hair oil or some frizz spray and we might be okay. This is not hair washing time yet. And if I'm going to the gym tomorrow, tomorrow technically, in the morning, I don't want to wash my hair and then have to come home and take another bath and all that. Yeah, I think a little dry shampoo at the roots. And I think I'll do a little bit of water just to do a little refresh, and we should be okay. So it doesn't need more product in it. I can feel the product. That should help with some of the frizziness. So let me get my water bottle. I'm just gonna spritz it a little bit. Sometimes a little water is all you need. A light little scrunch. And then just let it dry. Sometimes I diffuse, sometimes I just air dry, just depends. Sometimes I kind of brush style it. Just that depends on the hair situation, what I do to it, or how in depth I go. Dropping stuff on the floor, knocking the camera over. I'm really kind of more focusing on the ends because that's where it's the most frizzy. And this outer layer. And this back part, my back of my hair gets so frizzy. So at this point, you kind of look a little drowned rat-ish, but it's okay. It's okay. So water will reactivate your stylers. You know, kind of help get your curl clumps and all that back together. My hair does well with steam also for doing this. So I'm gonna hit it with the diffuser just real quick, just kind of help it along. About 98% dry. There's a little bit of dampness in here, but I'm just gonna let that air dry the rest of the way. We'll be fine. Throw some hair oil in, and we should be good on that front. Definitely very mermaidy today, which I like. I like the mermaidy hair. That's my natural hair texture as it is, so I just kind of encourage it a little. Nothing wrong with encouraging it. Bring it out what your hair's potential. Let this air dry the rest of the way, and I'm gonna go get ready to film my videos, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Show you the final results of the makeup and all that. All right, see you in a bit. All right, we are done filming for the night. It's only 2 a.m. I've only rambled for like 5 hours, I feel like. Anyways, yeah, I was doing a product update video, so now I gotta bring all the stuff that goes back in the bathroom into the bathroom. And yeah, but this is the way our espresso makeup came out. I quite like it. Quite like it. Let's see, what else needs to come with me? I think that's everything. It is bathroom products. Skincare and hair care that I needed to talk about for the video. I think that's it. Okay. Got a little basket. Import the footage tomorrow because I kind of want to lay down and read. I need to wash my face. I need to put all this away. And yeah, try to go to sleep so I can get up at a decent time and not. Yeah, I've goofed my schedule. Of course. So what I'm going to do now is wash my face and we're going to head to bed. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave this vlog off here now that I have completed today's work and all that, and update you guys on everything I wanted to update you on, and we can start a fresh week off Monday morning. I'm going to go wash this face, put all this away, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky.